Back at Witter Field, up in the press box here this time, Ryan Stekl on the postgame show. Ryan, a solo home run in the bottom half of the seventh to help pull the team within one run. How did that jumpstart the offense the rest of the way?
I think, it just gives us a little bit of life. 2 runs is a little bit harder than 1, so to get that and get myself going, really, because I've been on this one-hit slide for a while, and that finally gave me my second hit, and guys were fired up and ready to go, and we got the comeback win. It was awesome.
How did you see the guys react after you hit your home run to get the offense going?
Guys were just pumped, jumping around the dugout, punching me in the chest, stuff like that. It's always a great feeling. And then in the next inning, Gunther hit that moonshot to right field, and that really just got the boys going when we knew we were going to win the game after that.
And when you saw Lane Henderson come in, close the game, he struck out the first 2 batters. He did walk 2. How is the defense reacting to that?
Lane's great every time he goes out there. And the first 2 batters were Lane as usual. And I think he was just pulling his front side a little bit and missing away. But he recollected himself after those 2 walks and got back in the strike zone and struck out that last kid. And everyone was pumped after that because it was 3-2. Runners were moving and ended the ball game.
You guys have had a couple of close games with Kalamazoo so far this season. How can a win like this help propel you the last 10 games of the season?
It helps everything. It shows us, like the Lakeshore game, we came back and lost by 1 in the bottom half on a great play. And then this time we finally got over the hump. So it shows us that we can come back from any deficit, and it shows us that we have a very strong hitting team, top to bottom. Especially we got a new guy, Mike Ruffalo. He did a fantastic job tonight. In that 9 spot, he's basically a second leadoff guy, and he's helped be a catalyst for the offense. And it's just great to see guys like that come in and just punch him in the lineup, and he does his thing. And I'm really excited for the next week or 2 before playoffs start.
How does a guy like him at the bottom of the order help the rest of the offense?
It gives us a little bit of what word am I looking for here? Sense of security, I guess, in the bottom half of the order. Know that we can turn the lineup over. It's not an automatic out. And once we get back to that top half with Charlie, Nick, Bryson, and then you got me, Woody, and Gunther coming up, we're going to score some runs for sure. It's going to happen. Just a matter of when.